ginger is one of the best anti-inflammatory herbs that we have. Probably on equal to it, especially internally, would be turmeric. Now you can use the fresh ginger internally and externally. Internally you can grate it on a very fine grater, and then you put it in a little teapot, pour boiling water with it, and it makes a delicious ginger tea. Now that ginger tea can be given to someone regularly if they do have inflammation. I guess the beauty of taking the turmeric capsules, you can get really high dose at once. You can also give it to a person if they're cold. So that's how you can use it internally, and you can use it externally. Now where ginger is particularly helpful is in joint inflammation. And how you make it is you would get a cloth, or you can get a chucks, and what I do is I fold over Glad wrap a few times, and then I put that down and put the cloth on that, and then you grate it. I don't peel it. If it's dirty, you'll need to wash it, and then you grate it on a fine grater, and this is also a great way to do the ginger tea. Grated ginger out of my grater. So there's my grated ginger. So on such a fine grater, it's like a pulp, and you can spread it out. You can see I'm going to pull one side over and then pull the other side over. I just need a few more pairs of hands here. So what I have done is I've made a little parcel, you see that? And the area that only has one layer is the area that's going to go on the sore knee, or the sore elbow, or the sore wrist, or the sore back. And notice, so let's say her joint here is sore. I'll put it on like this, and then I'll wrap it on with a bandage. Now, if there is inflammation in that joint, the skin is going to get very, very hot. It appears that the ginger pulls out the inflammation from the joint to the skin. And some guests have said to me, Barbara, my skin is burning. And I say, can you handle it? Because if you can handle it, thank you. If you can handle it, just keep it on all night. And some people, especially if they have arthritis, the heat feels very, very nice. But the fact that the skin gets hot is an indication that there was a lot of inflammation in that joint.